Okay, it's day 9. Oh gosh. You know what? It's been pretty busy this weekend, and I just got back from a rescue diving course. Some great instructors and a whole lot of fun today, and I've been going since this morning, so I wanted to make sure to do this video today. The last couple of videos have been pretty short, and so I really wanted to talk to everybody today because I know I've been getting some really good feedback, and thank you guys, everyone who's watching so much. You are so encouraging to me, and it's helping me to reach my goals, so thank you. But I wanted to really spend a little bit of time. I'm going to share a couple of the pictures that I didn't get a chance to upload. For some reason the videos aren't quite coming through, but if I can get them through, I'll put them up. But I did want to share with you some of the things that I've been doing this weekend. I've got a short little video that I took before my dive this morning, or I guess it was this afternoon, and then a couple of pictures that I took over the last couple of days. Today has been pretty good. I haven't done any working out, although one could say that the course that we did, certainly had some physical activity to it, so that's good. I've got some commitments for tomorrow that I'll share with you in a little bit, and I'm going to share a little bit of my 5 best practices to sticking with your goals. So stay tuned. First, let me show you just before my dive today. Okay, all set to go. It's time to do some diving. So I just wanted to share with you a little bit of the food that I've had the last couple of days. So what you see here is the makings of a toasted Western. Next, you will see some chicken that I put together, and you'd be surprised at how few calories that panko is. And I was really surprised. It was the day that I was counting calories. So, and then of course I put this picture together because I told you the one day I had a whole lot of trouble, and I was having some cravings, and so I put together a whole list of some of the things I was craving, although I did not give in to any of the cookies, coffee crisps, Kit Kats, ice cream, or any of the other things that you see in this picture. So I'm pretty proud of myself there. Okay, so you saw a little bit of the things that I've been doing over the last couple of days. I told you that I wanted to share some of my 5 best practices to sticking with your goals. And so here are some things that I put together. So first of all, I think it's important to ask yourself, why and what's the real reason that you're not sticking with your goals if there are some things that you're doing. And so I think it's important that you ask yourself that question. That sort of leads to my second best practice. Be kind to yourself, and that means a lot more than you think. So first of all, don't beat yourself up when you make a mistake or when you do something that maybe doesn't align with your goals. Don't be too hard on yourself. It happens. But the other thing you need to do is be honest with yourself, especially when you're answering that question, what is the real reason that you're not sticking with your goals? You need to be honest with yourself, and don't give yourself a scapegoat either. Don't give yourself a reason that really is just made up and not real. So be kind to yourself, which includes don't beat yourself up and be honest. Number 3, ask for help. This particular blog for me has been really incredible because I'm getting so much encouragement from all kinds of people, and like I said, I so appreciate that. But ask other people for help. Call me, call somebody, call a friend. You'd be surprised, even if you're going someplace where you might be tempted, if it's weight loss or being fit or eating healthy. If you go to a place where you're going to be tempted, just tell people, hey, you know what, if you could just help me out, I really want to try to eat properly. Maybe just help me out. Lots of people will. You'd be surprised. Number 4, remind yourself what you're working towards. What do you really want? What does that goal look like for you? What does the goal feel like for you? And why did you start it in the first place? Just keep reminding yourself what you're working towards. And number 5, break things down and tackle the toughest one first. Once you get beyond that tough one, everything else is easier, right? So take things in little bite-sized pieces, break it down, and do the tough one first. So those are my 5 best practices, and hopefully they work for you. And next, I was going to share with you my 3 commitments for tomorrow. So my activity, I'm actually going to go out and see if I can do a trial at Good Life Fitness. I actually have a little trial email, so I'm gonna go and have a look. I don't think it's quite time for me to join a gym yet, but I want to get some information and I want to feel what the gym feels like and ask a little bit about personal trainers. I think at some point I will feel ready for that. So I want to get some information. Number two, food. I want to have my entire day's food planned by about 10 o'clock in the morning at the latest. I mean, if you have to leave for work early or do something early, you may even have to plan it tonight if that's what you were doing. But for me, I'm going to plan by 10 tomorrow morning. I'll know everything that I'm going to eat for the whole day. Pre-planning is important, right? We talked about that, I think, a few videos ago. And then number three, I'm going to follow my best practice strategy. Some of the things that are on that best practices list, I'm going to make sure to look at myself and ask myself the same questions and follow those. So that is my three. Well, thank you again so much for watching. I love to hear what everybody has to say, and I'm certainly open to feedback. Anything you want to see and don't see, or anything you're seeing that you want me to change, just let me know. All right. Thanks. Have a wonderful day. Good luck. Bye-bye.